Hello everyone. Hello. Periscope is just like sometimes I don't know. Hello. It's just when you want to do something, that's when Periscope starts doing all sorts of things. Anyway, I don't let it bug me too much. Thank you, Bukola. Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting your followers. Thank you for tweeting and retweeting. That was very quick. I think Lola will join us in a minute. Okay, yeah, thank you, Bukola, for tweeting it out. Thank you. Yeah. Actually, Bukola, you said I'm up next. Well, I'm happy to go next. You are up next after Lola, but hey, let's get on with it. You will go after me, but you were meant to be up anyway. So before we get started, I want to say thank you very much for all of you joining us today. Thank you for those of you watching this on the replay. Please do not forget, if you are watching this on the replay, to tweet out and share it. Just by way of introduction, my name is Deborah. I am the brains behind the brand and business called Sawyerrs House on social media. What I do in my own personal business is teach money literacy to financially obese students and scholars so they can grow up or learn to grow up to become financially fit. Thank you for joining Code House. So they can learn to grow up to become financially fit adults. I also help women victims and survivors of domestic violence to create wealth with or without money. But on here, you are watching hashtag Periscope Circle of Influence. I scope every Tuesday. We scope every Tuesday, not I. I'm done with the I. We scope every Tuesday and Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. GMT time. That's the European time. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we scope about business topics, tips, and tricks. Today, our topic is, I love my spouse so much. He doesn't support my business idea. What next? Hey, happy Valentine's to everybody. Hello, hi. Happy Valentine's Day. In keeping with Valentine's, I've got my red dress on. I've got my red lipstick on. I've got my tartan that's red at the back. I am all red up. So I hope you guys are having a great V-Day, great Valentine's Day, if you do believe in it. Anyway, thank you for putting that up, Bukola. I'm not sure where Lola is. Did someone let Lola know that I am live? Maybe she's stuck or might be issues. Periscope is like that. Anyway, so as Lola said earlier, she was talking about the usual stuff that will come to mind. You share an idea with your spouse. They are supposed to be your biggest supporters, right? They are your number one fan. And so, and then all of a sudden you find out that, hey, your spouse, your husband, your wife, thank you, Bukola, something might have happened anyway. So you suddenly find out that they don't support you. Now, I won't go over everything that Lola said. Talk to them, do all the good stuff. Let them know what it's all about. Explain it to them. They may not understand. Explain it. You may have started a business in the past that you've not seen through, or that may have fallen by the wayside, or may have been unsuccessful. But that doesn't mean that this business that you are going to start is going to be unsuccessful. So they might just be a bit worried about it not worried about it not happening or working out the way. Thank you for joining, Sahaka. Thank you. Hi. Thank you for joining. Let us know where you're joining us from. Thank you so much. Thanks for the heart. Thank you very much. So, it might be that fear factor on the part of your spouse, just not knowing, what the whole business that you are doing is about. So just go into details, explain to them. But the reason why we're scoping about this today, thank you, fear factor, is because today is Valentine's Day. And a lot of lovers, husbands, spouses, go out and have a date. They have, candlelit dinner. This is a good opportunity for you to pull together, information about your business whilst you're having a great time. Sit down with them and say, hey baby, hey darling, that thing I spoke to you about, it really means so much to me. It's really, really important. I really want to go into this. You are both in a good mood. He's in a good mood. He's feeling really loved up. You're feeling really loved up. Now, I'm not saying you need to twist his arm because you're all loved up for him to support you, because you want him to support you, whether it's Valentine's Day or not. But sometimes it's just, that person being able to, Kuwait. Wow. Thank you for joining all the way in Kuwait. Wow. It's been a long time since I've heard that name mentioned, Kuwait. Oh, wow. Kuwaiti. Thank you for joining. Thank you. So this is a good time. Today is a good day to discuss it with your spouse and say, hey, that thing I spoke to you about, or if it's the first time you're discussing it with them, baby, I've got an idea. I've got business I want to really go into. It's really important to me. Just go into details. Now, if you have a religious belief, and you have discussed this with your spouse already, and they just do not support you, right? They don't support your biz idea. You need to start, calling on those powers that be that you believe in. Thank you so much for the heart. Whether you pray, whether you're Christian, Muslim, Hindu, Sikh, Buddhist, whatever faith you are, you want to pray, because the most important thing is having your spouse next to you, supporting you. It's so important to have your spouse's, it's so important to have your spouse's support. Now, I'm going to give you a quick story if I've got enough time. When I first started, thank you very much. When I first started to think about going into some sort of business, I wanted to do natural hair products with shea butter and black soap. And I remember wanting to do videos on YouTube. And I remember at the time, my husband, I mentioned it to him. And in fact, I was doing a video one day in our bedroom and I was sitting on the floor. Now, anyone watching, thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you for inviting your follower. That's so sweet. And I remember sitting on the floor doing the video, and you couldn't tell from the video. And I was using a point and shoot camera. A camera that even uses a battery, a small one like this. And you couldn't tell from looking at the video where I was shooting the video. Thank you for joining. And my husband came in and said to me, why are you doing that in the bedroom? This is our matrimonial bedroom. I don't agree with what you're doing. La, 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 la. Now, I don't even remember if I discussed with him at the time that I was thinking of going into business. And that might have been the mistake I made. But on the other hand, he could have asked me and said, what is it you're trying to do? Are you doing a video? What is it all about? Tell me a bit more about it. Can I be in the video? That is how someone shows support. So we probably both had our faults. Thank you very much. So we probably both had our faults in that situation. So it's really, really important. And I tell you what, that put me off. That really put me off doing any more YouTube videos. I didn't do anything. I didn't discuss it with him. I just shut down and I didn't talk about it. And that is the danger when you're trying to go into something and your spouse doesn't support you and they shut you down. You can also shut yourself down and shut yourself out of that whole relationship, where the relationship can quite easily fall apart just because your spouse doesn't support you. And it's really important that you do not let the fact that you want to go into business affect your relationship, a relationship that you may have been in for a long time or not. Now, if all else fails and your partner just does not support you, this is what I say. Follow your dreams. You must follow your dreams. Someone may be thinking, should I disobey my partner? No, but you need to follow your dreams. If you take that meaning that you should disobey your partner, then go ahead and disobey. Because at the end of the day, thanks Bukola, 2 minutes. Because at the end of the day, you must follow your dream. We all must follow our dreams, because if you don't follow your dreams, you are going to resent that partner of yours in future. You are going to wake up one day and say to yourself, I wish I'd done it. You are going to see somebody else who started that very same thing you wanted to start after you and do well. And you're going to go to your partner and say, well, I wanted to start it. You said no. La, 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 la. Follow your dreams. But pray and hope and show to your partner that this thing that you're doing, you really cherish their support. You want them to follow, Follow your dreams. Yeah, you want them to support you all the way. It will mean so much to you. So I am done talking. Bukola, you are up next. I want to say thank you to those watching this on the replay. I want to say thank you to those people, to those, Sahakar. I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly. Thank you for hanging in there. I can see you making comments, although I can't read them and understand them. But thank you very much for hanging in there. Do follow us on our other social media. On Facebook, we are bit.ly/Periscope Circle of Influence. You can contact us if you want us to do any business with you. Our contact at periscopecircleofinfluence.com. You can use our hashtag, which is hashtag Periscope Circle of Influence. We will certainly check you out. Definitely. You can use our hashtag. Also, you're welcome. You can also check us out on our website, which is Periscope, www.periscopecircleofinfluence.com. And before I finally go, I want to share out the names of our featured nominees for this week or for today. The first one is Healing Words, at Healing Words. The second one is Shade Y Abriago. So she's known as Shade Y Adu on social media. And the third person is at Justin Brown Fit. So those are all our three featured nominee scopers of the week. Come back and join us on Thursday to see who we nominate as our winner. So Bukola, if you've set up, thanks Lola for joining. You were a little bit late. Okay. Welcome. Okay, that's all right. Thanks Lola. We didn't see you, so we thought maybe something gone wrong with Okay, Bukola. So we scope every Tuesday and Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. GMT. So, that is really it from me for today. If you want to follow us in our own personal businesses, then go ahead and do so. I didn't have my other phone to follow along. Okay, that's cool. So if you, what was I going to say? If you want to check us out individually, then it's Lola's Tips. I'm Sawyerrs House, and Bukola Oriola is the next person up. So when Bukola is live, I will let you know, and then I can sign out. So let me just see. Thank you, Lola. Thank you, Lola, for that. Let me just have a look at my other phone. Thank you all for those of you watching this on the replay. Thank you to those who joined us live as well. Let me see if Bukola is on, because Periscope can sometimes play up big time. Play up, and you can just never tell when someone is on or not on. It just plays up, and I don't know. I hope you guys are all having a great Valentine's Day. Is she live yet? She is live. So we are off over there. See you guys soon. Thank you for joining us. Bye.